And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for Cincinnati. And for Anchorage, we've got Sharp, and it's White in at the point. Well, Stan, the NBA Cup has been a roaring success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it will evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season. Here we go.
And it's Anchorage with the ball. Outside Sharp. Pass to Nance. White with it. Here's Ginobili. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Chop. Outlaw passes to Diop. Here's Outlaw. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Just 4 to shoot. 18 feet out. A rebound by Anchorage.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Here's McGuire, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Outlaw. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati. For Anchorage, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's White. To the middle. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists now in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Chop. Here's McGuire. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, it took him 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
White looking it over. Back to Sharp. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Outlaw. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. There's a screen. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Nance. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bynum passes to Ginobili. Here's Bynum. Outside Sharp. Here's Ginobili. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Chop. Guarded by Sharp. Driving in, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Cincinnati shooting their first free throws tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Knocked loose. Young looking over the floor. Sends it home from three-point land.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Skidishvili. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Young. Five on the clock. Padgett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Williams with it. Still no points. It's Sharp on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Anchorage, Sharp. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Sharp. Here's Outlaw. He's off on the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. Anchorage on top, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Anchorage.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for Cincinnati. And there's a pick. Pass to Norris. Here's Outlaw. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Young. Padgett. Pass to Outlaw. 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Cincinnati has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Anchorage. And the 2K leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Anchorage leading by 4. Here's Wilson. 9 points for him in his last game. And Young with the block. And he's able to get it back. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Down low. Padgett. The kick out to Young. Drains the triple. Young's got 6 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
From the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. For Cincinnati, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. For Anchorage, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Cincinnati has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. And this game is tied up now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Allen. And he converts the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Cincinnati has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Top. Right wing. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Sharp. No good with a layup. Cincinnati has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's White, still without a bucket. Outside Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ginobili. Inside, Nance. Blocked! Here's Outlaw. He came away with 14 points in his last game. That gives him the lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's McGuire. And there's the screen. Down low. It's stolen by Nance.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
White finds Nance. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. In Cincinnati, they lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nance has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. We've got Sharp, and it's White in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Pass to Outlaw. The rebound by Anchorage. Sharp passes to White. Here's Ginobili. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Well, Cincinnati shooting 40% from the field in this one. And McGuire gets it to go. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Assisted by Ortega.
Now here's Sharp. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Timeout.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. It's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. On defense, the visiting team. 3-point lead. Outside White. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. to Jump. That's tipped. Uncovered. The rebound by Anchorage. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Nance. Here's Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bynum. No made baskets yet. Here's McGuire. He's guarded by White. Takes one from 10 feet, and the bucket is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Ginobili. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Well, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Anchorage. Wilson comes in for White. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Young has got the ball here for Cincinnati. It's a 1-point game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shoots a fadeaway. Williams grabs the board.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Now Nance, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And another miss by Anchorage. For Cincinnati, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the wing. Pass to Outlaw. On the money from 12 feet away. Outlaw's gotten his second bucket. Anchorage has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Bynum. Now here's Nance. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Williams defending. Pass to Young. Goes up on the wing. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Young. Tries a 10-footer. A rebound by Anchorage. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Cincinnati, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Cincinnati shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Cincinnati. Ortega, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Wilson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Shoots over Young. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Cincinnati up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
Coach Spoelstra begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to kick it up a notch.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Cincinnati. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Padgett. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Pass to Wilson. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Here's Young. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
And Anchorage making a change here. Haynes checked in.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Anchorage is shooting around 41%. There's the steal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Saunders. And that one drops. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And it's Anchorage with the ball. After the basket by Cincinnati. Here's McCarty to the right side. Here's Wilson. And another miss by Anchorage. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Padgett. Wilson grabs the board.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
Cincinnati foul. Young. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Anchorage, Wilson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So for Cincinnati. And the second free throw is good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. nails it from 3.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thanks. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the take, Ginobili tipped. Here's McGuire. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's a 10-point Cincinnati lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Anchorage, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Ginobili for 3. Outside White. Nance the screen. White can't hit.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that time.
At the line for Cincinnati, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:37 left in the game. Here's Ginobili. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Jop. Here's McGuire. He's guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot to the middle. Here's Jop. Nice D from Nance. Anchorage has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Sharp passes to Ginobili. Pass to Bynum. Here's Ginobili to stop the run. They get the rebound. Bynum gets the bucket. And Cincinnati has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Outlaw. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And that one's good. Sharp. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So it's Cincinnati winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.